on holiday, go to a beach, go to a pool, relax, you swim, calm, close your eyes. You're escaping the world. You're getting away from everything. It's time to clear yourself and just to forget about everything else, not to think of anything else, just to recreate. So you come back, relaxed, refreshed, back into the drudgery of the world.
A pilgrimage is an inner journey that requires sacred time, setting aside time to visit your sacred place, to express the experience by ritual, by taking time to reflect on the day, the events, the insights, and integrate yourself with God. And we will be doing a bit of walking from time for those who want to do walking. And we sometimes suggest that when you walk, it's fine to chat. But sometimes we do it in silence too, so that we really notice everything that's around us. And we become more available to God if we do that, if we can be quiet more. So that's one of the things we do. At the place we're going to, there's a labyrinth. And I think a lot of us have walked the labyrinth before, so it's a place you can have your own little personal ritual. And you can go to that. We're also in the foothills of the McDonnell Ranges, so you can walk out our back gate up into the McDonnell Ranges. Very beautiful place, you can be by yourself too. So here's some of the things you can do in this pilgrimage.
You won't have silent times on holiday, of course, you know, when you're tired from all the noise and the bustle and the crowd, the partying, the drinking and the celebrations and the noise, and getting out there and doing it doesn't take much effort, you know, you're trying to celebrate, rejoice and be calm and be peaceful, you know. So it's just a good time, that's all it's all about, enjoyment, looking after yourself.
It's funny, the word holiday actually once meant holy day.
Yeah.
So I think they've taken the Y out and put an I in, and that's because it's all about me. But this is actually all about our relationship with others and our relationship with God. So this becomes a holy day time with the Y backing the holiday.
So, holiday, you leave your problems behind, you forget about them, anybody's putting in problems, negative self, images, anything about that, you're not worried about that, you're just looking after yourself and just enjoying the moment and just relaxing. As I said, some drink to forget, some lose themselves in parties and dancing, wild nights or whatever, but anyway, you're just being yourself, being good. Great time.
We did a pilgrimage, Judy and myself, in Spain, and it's called, it's a pilgrimage to Santiago, and it's a famous pilgrimage, and thousands of people, I think hundreds of thousands of people do it each year. And how you don't get lost is you keep following these shells along the way, really the guideposts along the way. It's good to know that there's something you're following. You're not inventing it yourself, you're treading a path that many people have trod before. And again, when we go into this, on this pilgrimage, we're going to a place which is very ancient. Aboriginal people have lived there for over 60,000 years. And we're going into that place. And that's really hard to really appreciate that. But this is an incredible holy place in the Aboriginal culture. And some people say this is why Aboriginal people were so open to the message of Jesus, because they've been living this deep spiritual life for so long before white men came to tell them about Jesus.
It is a sacred site.